Welcome to Geek in the Sheets, a podcast where we indulge your nerdy passions and explore the latest in pop culture. I'm your host, Hi-Fi Mike, and as always, I'm joined by the bad guy Kenny and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh yeah!
And this week we got a guest, Jenna.
What up? I'm
Uh,
back.
if you've listened to Not a Real Court show that I was on in the past and Joe's on now, you might recognize Jenna. She was a guest we had on. And we're going to have her on for this news episode as well as the Blade episode, which both these come out at the same time. So I don't know which one you're listening to first. But if you listen to the Blade one first, you need to go back.
We got to get Kenny on to Not a Real Court.
I was on.
Yeah,
he's on every episode.
That's a joke. He's on every podcast on the network, and we can't figure out why.
Oh, I'll leave.
Like,
no, we gotta wait till we get somebody else to replace you.
Hi, how are you?
So how you doing? So this week is gonna be a little shorter as a news episode. Now, normally I know we go through Geek of the Week and we do reviews and stuff like that. Our normal episodes. What you're gonna notice, this is gonna be a shortened episode. This is gonna be news only, and we're gonna go through some of the new trailers. We're gonna talk about some of the newest news and stuff like that. We've even got next month's video game releases on this episode. Now, this is gonna be short, but what you're gonna want to do is look on the feed, because we're going to have a full episode, and that is actually going to be our first recap. We're going to recap Blade, and that's going to be really fun. And if you listen to the Blade episode first, again, you're going to want to, I don't know, man, you got to go back in time. So we're going to start off with the Avatar: Last Airbender. We're getting a graphic novel about Iroh. Wow, Iroh? Now I can't think of his name. Iroh, right? In June.
Hero.
Don't do that. Hero? Like heroes?
Yeah, like
Hero.
only a hero.
Like Hero.
Hero.
He was you know, the thing about the show Heroes
Hero.
is they named a character Hero, and that was just too on the nose.
Hero.
So that comes out in summer 2024. If it's just a regular American comic book style, I don't necessarily know if I want to read it.
I'd be into it.
I feel like it should be a manga, right?
What a picture.
That's from the show. Is that from the show?
These are
Or
no
is that
fucks
from
given.
Yeah, that's from the show.
Okay. I just want to see the style they do it in. I'm actually really curious to see how that turns out. So, anyone else? No? Yeah? No? All right.
I mean, I'll be interested. I've never purchased an Avatar comic, but I would like to see the backstory to him.
I imagine we've
I
got
didn't
one
watch
before.
it back in the day. I watched random episodes.
I watched it later on. I watched it a few years ago. Travis kept telling me to watch it. I used to hate on it like I do Naruto, and I will still hate Naruto. But you know, I like
It's
Avatar.
Naruto.
I don't give a shit what it is. It's terrible.
Naruto.
I'm just kidding.
Garbage-o.
Yeah,
Mike,
watch
we
it.
can't even see your
Wow.
face.
Yeah, I know. I got this microphone in front of it. Look, man, I can't figure out how to get the setup to go right.
Yeah, you'll catch him with the one eye later. He's like,
Yeah. When I'm trying to read, that, and then that's what puts me to sleep, guys. Is reading with one eye, because then I get tired.
He'll make your face like Adam Sandler does in every movie.
Yeah.
one eye open.
So we're getting a Rick and Morty anime. So speaking of like anime and gender bending, not gender
Crossover.
bending, but
on, Morty.
crossovers. Rick and Morty, we're gonna get it. It is an anime. Dan Harmon's not involved, so
Trash.
I don't know. But Dan Harmon is the reason that I watch Rick and Morty.
Isn't
but,
he was the one that was
so-
putting the whooping on his wife, wasn't he?
No, that's the Justin Roiland.
Oh,
Dan Harmon did not. Him and his ex-wife did have problems, but they didn't beat each
That
other.
looks terrible.
Rick looks so wild in anime. I don't know what it is.
I don't know,
I
man.
did-
I'm excited to
I
see
did
it.
like it.
It looks like the old Final Fantasy anime. Not like it had nothing to do with any of the games. It was its own standalone Final Fantasy anime, and it was terrible, but I really liked it. But that's what this reminds me of. It took a second to get used to the animation, but once you got used to it, it was good.
Yeah, I got to finish the normal Rick and Morty first.
The director said, as the director, I would like to assure you that I am a huge fan of Rick and Morty. I believe there are many Rick and Morty fans. I'm truly honored to be chosen to create a new Rick and Morty show. He said in a pre-recorded video. I think an AI wrote that for him. It's how many times they repeat the name. Solo Leveling.
Product placement.
Yeah. So we saw the Solo Leveling trailer. That looked pretty fun.
I'm all about that. That looked really good.
Yeah. It with the when he stabbed him with the knife and it like broke off. Like, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it was
that's
very,
not-
very
that one.
quick and just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Yep.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that one looks good.
I'd actually watch a couple episodes.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna give it a shot. Castlevania, we got Castlevania Nocturne. It's coming September 28th. That's gonna take place after season 4. If you've seen Castlevania show, which I've watched a little bit of it, and I'll be honest, I never really got into the games. I'm not a 2D platformer guy now in 2023. If I would have played it back in the day, probably, but I just can't seem to get into it.
I didn't
but I
know
heard
that
it's
there
really
was
good.
other Castlevania animes.
Well, yeah, there was season 1 through 4 called Castlevania.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I watched a little of the first season.
I'm not about that one. Thumbs down.
That's fine. Thumbs down for you. I'll give it thumbs sideways. That's a maybe. Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. That trailer release, we did talk about it in an earlier episode. I'm still not looking forward to it. I don't think that sold me on it. But also, I was never huge on The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead used to be good, but it's one of those things it's just oversaturated now. We're sick of it.
Got a horse.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you're still making money from it, don't get me wrong, but like, and it made sense to do, but like, they waited too long to do a Daryl Dixon spinoff. If you were gonna do a Daryl Dixon spinoff, it should have been the season before the initial show ended, but it should have been like kind of blending in that the end of the actual series, the Walking Dead series, and then brought it over to Daryl as like a continuation kind of deal. That's in my opinion.
my thing with all these the shows, and I think I might have said it last week, they should have just made a fucking season 12 and did these shows in it.
Right.
Like, it's so dumb that they're just splitting off all the fucking characters and making their own shows.
It's because they want to add more characters that way, and that way it's not too much.
They could still do it
like
though if they did season 12.
No, but like, okay, it's like this, for example. Like, say you give,
The budget's
Daryl's on
different.
show, you give him 8 more characters. Then you got what's his name? I forget everybody's character's name now. Like Michonne. Like, you give Michonne her own show. Now she got 8 more characters. It's too many characters to try to
Yeah,
keep
you're
up.
talking about tripling the cast.
Yeah, but also, like, I mean,
You can't-
if you're watching Walking Dead, you're gonna watch all of those too.
Are you?
Which
Because
I
it
get.
seems like
I
they
get what
aren't.
you're
I'm
saying,
not.
but it makes sense to do it like this. I just feel like, just like she said, they waited too long to do it, and the fact that it's too much now. It's like, okay, we get it.
It'd
Like,
be
Walking Dead,
worse.
you're still trying. Y'all trying to milk every little cent out of Walking Dead. It's like, bro, we don't need this.
It's killing me. I'm still gonna watch it, but it's killing me.
Oh, I've been gave up on it. It was too much.
More Walking Dead. The other show we talked about, The Ones Who Live, that was the Michonne and Rick show. Not watching. I'm not getting on with this either. So
Thumbs up because I have to.
it's set to premiere 2024. While the Daryl Dixon show comes out September 10th. So you'll at least get to watch one, and then I'm sure The Ones Who Live will come out. They're saving it because the strike is going to last for way too long. The Exorcist also dropped a trailer. Like, The Exorcist Believer. It should be Exorcist.
I was gonna cry.
Like, Exorcist 2 Boogaloo, like it's just Exorcist
Boogaloo.
Duel Masters.
Electric
Like I don't know
Boogaloo.
what to call this. Like they're
Duel
it's
Masters.
just yeah. I'm saying like this is like 2 girls, 1 exorcist.
Ooh.
I like that. That was good. That was really good.
Thanks.
I
thanks,
appreciate
thanks.
that. That was good. That was top tier.
2G1E.
Yeah, I would say I fuck with that. I watched that over the
Two girls,
real one.
is it two
But-
girls, one demon.
Joe,
really.
write that down for TikTok. 1 hour and 13.
So, so
I don't get very many of those.
yeah. So the movie looks good. It looks good. It's just, especially the fact you got a black character being possessed. I've never seen a black person be possessed in a movie before. So that's
Have you
like
never seen any of the scary movies?
I don't count those. Those are, I was gonna say all the only ones I've seen that they've done that in has been joke movies like Scary Movie,
Oh man.
Haunted House, Meet the
What was
Black, stuff like that.
the Paranormal Activity joke one? There was like a spoof of Paranormal Activity, wasn't it?
Oh, there was. Yes. Shit,
and
what
he
was
gets
it?
the wife gets possessed in that one.
I forgot.
Wasn't it
what it was.
Paranormal Black Activity or something stupid?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it was really fucking dumb.
It was a dumb. It was something weird. It was when it was in the midst of post scary movie. We were also getting like superhero movie and
Those movies suck.
not
Oh.
another teen movie and
No, wait, that's good. That
not another
was
teen
good.
movie. I'm just saying like all those.
It was the
Epic
parody
movie?
era.
Yeah,
Every
that
movie was a
parody.
disaster movie. Those were bad.
You know,
Was it
parody
thir-
movies aren't bad, but there was
No,
just
those
a
are bad.
lot of them.
Was
Meet the
it
Spartans? That was bad.
Meet the
Those
Spartans
were all
fucking
bad.
horrible.
Oh, bad.
I will never forget that.
Oh, I
fucking scene
remember
with them
Meet
having
the
candle.
Spartans.
Meet the Spartans, superhero movie, epic movie, disaster movie.
I forgot
there's
about
another
Meet
one
the
too.
Spartans.
Is
Those
the
were all bad.
Holy
And I watched them all, too. I'm just
shit,
like,
I'm so mad that you brought that back up. I buried that. Like,
Yeah,
Meet the
it
Spartans
bad.
was
Yeah, that's some
buried in my
bullshit.
like in my memory. It was
It was
gone. I
bad.
erased it. You somehow brought it back. Thank you very fucking much.
Is the movie that you were talking about 30 Nights of Paranormal Activity with the devil inside the girl with the dragon tattoo?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, those are always bad when it has that long ass title like that.
Yeah. It's $2.97 on Amazon.
Except
if
don't be a
anyone
menace
wants
while
it.
drinking your juice in the hood in South Central.
Oh, that one's that's a good one.
Yeah, that's the only.
But that
good
was post airplane.
And I'll do. There's another one called Shriek. I think it's called Shriek.
I don't
That's
know
the
that one.
with Coolio and Carmen Electra. That one's decent too.
I never
This,
heard that
this
one.
cover pissing me off.
No, there was another.
No, that
there
wasn't
was
it.
another one. No,
That
it was
wasn't
just
it.
it was just a girl and her husband, and Cat Williams plays the
Yes.
the
Oh,
exorcist.
It's
That's
haunted
Scary Movie
house.
5. That's
Is that
Scary Movie
Haunted
5.
House?
Oh, is it? It is haunted house.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
haunted
There's
house.
Haunted
Yes.
House. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's Haunted House, but then the one you're talking about is Scary Movie 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was bad.
What's
but-
your favorite scary movie? Well, that's funny. Not what I meant.
3.
What's your
what's-
favorite scary
the
movie?
What's your
best
favorite
one-
scary movie?
The best one's
Uh,
the first one, for a fact. The first one's the best
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh man, I want to do
Hands
that.
down.
I want to write a
Oh,
movie, and that's
Mr.
going to be a bit.
Scary-
The second
Oh,
one is the
Mr.
best.
Scary Man,
The
don't
second one's
kill
really
me.
good, but the first one, bro, the first one is so.
First one is
funny.
fantastic, but the second one's got the.
Oh,
I think the Take My Strong Hand. That's the best moment in any of
No,
the
he
scary
said-
movies.
The first
And
one,
then
he
I
said,
look at here.
he said, guess what I did last night? He puts his finger next to his face. He's like, ugh. He's like, smell my finger. He's like, what is that? He's like, my ass.
That's my ass.
No. Oh wait, was it Scary Movie? It
Yeah, that was
Right.
Scary Movie
Dookie.
1.
With
With
Dookie,
Goofy.
yeah.
That part cracks me up.
Yeah.
Which
I really
she
like-
puts-
wait a
She
minute.
puts it in her mouth, doesn't she? It's my butthole.
the girl did
Yeah,
later. She did.
Yeah.
She sucked his finger. She was like, ooh.
Yeah.
She's like, "Good."
Well, yeah, because it's after he like pulls his costume off at the end of the movie.
I like
We
Scary
got-
Movie 3. That one was fire.
When
gotta-
they agreed not to talk about like what happened on the highway, and they,
The hat just keeps
he
getting
beat the
bigger.
girl up. No, he beat the girl up for like the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't tell anybody." So he'll drop it.
The Marvels. We saw the Marvels trailer.
was good.
Yeah, it's good.
Thumbs
It's good.
up.
It's better than the Miss Marvel.
I'll see it
Yeah.
eventually.
See it opening day.
I'll see it
I'll
in
see- I'll
like
see it in
5
theaters.
years.
I'll see it in theaters.
Yeah,
I just,
Well, Joe can
Marvel
do that.
movies I have to see in theaters, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll set up my projector.
Marvel and DC, I'll see it in
I have a
theaters.
projector
but
too.
the shows,
I'll
I
just
take
set
my
up the
time on those.
projector. Actually, I can't even set up the projector. I have nowhere to put my projector. But that's not the point.
That's
The only
my
one I
living
missed
room
was Guardians of the
TV.
Galaxy 3. I had to see that one.
I still
Oh.
gotta watch
but
it.
The
I
rest
still
of
gotta
them,
watch it.
That was good. That was good. Definitely go check that out.
That's my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Superior Spider-Man, we're getting a new Superior Spider-Man one shot that comes back October 11th is when that's going to release. Dan Slott, Ryan Stegman, joined by artist Mark Bagley, Giuseppe Camuncoli, and
Turn
Humberto
Joe's camera
Ramos
off. Just turn his shit off right now. I'm done with
to
him.
deliver a Spider-Man story superior to all others.
Stop
Joe, what the
yelling
fuck?
at me.
Here's the zoom.
I love it. That's great. You need to do that. Add that to TikTok.
That needs to be like the freaking thumbnail. Just
Batman Mask of Phantasm. We're getting that in 4K. I'm pretty
so
excited.
excited.
I'm still just gonna watch it on HBO Max, or I'm sorry, just Max. But that's cool because I won't buy 4K DVD.
I will wait for KGT.
I don't buy
trailer for
4K
it. It looks
DVD
good.
because I've already bought. All right, here's the thing.
I'm just joking.
I have
Move
two
on.
regular Blu-ray players, and then my PS5 I think would play 4K. But I've already got a collection of regular Blu-ray. It's not getting any better than that.
It is.
Plus,
It gets
save
4
money.
times better, actually.
Yeah. But I don't care enough. I'm all right. I've decided I'm okay with Blu-ray quality.
That's because you haven't watched a good 4K movie.
I don't know. I have Netflix in 4K, but that's about it.
Netflix has like 5 things in 4K.
Yeah, that's fine. But I try to watch anything. So if you don't upgrade to the 4K, no matter what, it's shit. It's super pixelated. So I had to do it anyways. Bad City. We saw that trailer. That was that Yakuza movie. That's in Japanese. Joe, what's going on here?
What?
Do you need to go on timeout? Do I need to treat you like my fucking kid?
I'm sorry.
We're trying to do an episode.
Like the neighbor in Tool Time.
Yeah, I had to hide behind my microphone because I have to talk directly into it. And I have to
Love you,
read the
Mike.
screen in front of me. Bad City. Long plagued by poverty and crime, Keiko City has been torn apart by rampant corruption and growing violence between the local Yakuza faction and notorious Korean crime boss. So is it in Korea? Is it Japanese or is it Korean?
It's Japanese. If he said Yakuza, it's definitely
Yeah,
Japanese.
but then it's a Korean
Japanese.
crime boss.
Oh, well. It's
But when a
probably-
mafia
Korean
connected,
are like Japanese.
It's probably Koreans against Japanese.
I didn't know they had a beef.
They do today. Well, actually, they kind of beef in real life.
Do they?
Call a Japanese
Korea-
person Korean. and see
Korea-
what
I
happens.
mean, I'm
Korea beefs
sure.
with everybody. Let's be honest.
Would you be mad if somebody called you Canadian?
no.
Well, I mean, I'm basically in Canada, so no.
Right. I mean, yeah, I get it.
Me and Joe could throw a fucking
Well-
stone and hit the falls.
I don't think we would take offense to that, but if you call a Korean guy Japanese, he will go crazy on you.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they have beef.
They gotta be some kind of animosity there. If I call you
Korea
Korean, you snap
has
on me?
Like,
beef
I'd be
with
mad if you called me
everyone.
German or some shit. When a mafia-connected businessman runs for mayor and began systematically eliminating his opponents, a former police captain in prison but for a brutal murder is released on a final desperate effort to reclaim the city. I didn't get any of that from the trailer, by the way.
None of
I
it.
figured it had Yakuza because it said Yakuza.
Were you
That
reading
was
the
it.
subtitles?
Got it.
No, I wasn't.
2 thumbs up.
It looked good though. So
I'll
That looks
I'll
really
watch it.
good.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna. Probably
Maybe,
not gonna
maybe
watch
we'll
it.
watch
I'll
as a
probably
recap
forget
in a
about it
year.
by the time we do next week.
John, we're getting a John Wick spin-off series. Did we watch this trailer? Or was there a trailer?
No.
No trailer.
No, not for the Continental. no.
Peacock announces upcoming John Wick 3-part prequel series, The Continental. It's going to premiere Friday, September 22nd, with episode 2 coming out on the 29th and the 3rd coming out and airing on October 6th.
I'll be there for it.
I still have to watch 2 through 4, and also 1 because I fell asleep.
What?
So you got to watch all of them.
Yeah.
That pissed me off the way you said
I
that.
watched
Yeah,
the beginning.
Yeah, that
I
was
watched-
disgusting.
I
I gotta
watched
watch 2 through 3 and then 2
4
through
and
4
2.
and then I gotta watch 1.
Yeah, that was the bit. That was the bit.
Just
Thank
so
you.
you've never seen John Wick.
Thank you. That was the bit. I watched the beginning of it, and then I fell asleep.
That pissed me off. John Wick's good. Definitely watch those.
I just fall asleep during movies. I don't know what to tell you. I fall asleep during this and movies.
Willem Dafoe's in there too. Willem Dafoe killed it.
Willem Dafoe.
Ugh, I love Willem Dafoe.
You know, if you say his name, it sounds like a rabbit and a parrot.
So I was in
Dafoe.
I was in my fiance's fucking Discord earlier, and he's from the UK, and all his friends are coming for the wedding, and they all live in Scotland. And we were like in the server after we got out of the call, and somebody posted a gif of Willem Dafoe, and I'm like, I fucking love him. And then somebody sent that clip, which is so funny that you seem to mention it, because I've never seen it before, ever. My first Willem Dafoe movie was Boondock Saints. And I fell in, he was just, that was such a good role.
Never seen.
And like,
He did do a good job in that one. He did do a good
What
job.
clip did you see?
Joe, I'm driving to your house and punching you in the face.
No, you're not.
What clip about Willem Dafoe did you see?
The How I Met Your Mother.
Oh,
one.
How I Met. Okay, we are on the same page. Yeah, I love that. That's so
Well, that's
good.
why
That's
I
now.
said, 'cause
Anytime
you-
I think of Willem Dafoe,
Willem Dafoe.
Willem,
and I was just
Willem
like, I
Dafoe.
literally just saw that. And I've
It's
watched
so
How I
good.
Met Your Mother probably 3 times, like the
really,
entirety.
you've never seen it?
You know what? I'm like you.
That's-
I put it on and I fall asleep.
That's
So
true.
then I pick it up and it's like 6 episodes later, and I'm like,
But I also watched. I've watched it through a bazillion times. Like I've seen every episode of that so many times. That's the episode where they go up, and then that's a Robot vs. Wrestlers episode, the first one. Oh, it's so good.
That's my second most
Robot
watched
vs.
show for sure.
Wrestlers.
How I Met Your Mother was so good.
It
How I
How I
Met
Met Your
was.
Father sucked.
I couldn't do it. I was like, they still ain't found out yet. No.
Well, that's the point of the show, Kenny.
The
I-
dad's
I
literally
would-
just like, I fucked her and her. and
Yeah, that's
her
exactly
and her
what it
and
was.
her.
Ted really
why you
did
telling
tell
the childhood?
his kids about everyone he fucked.
For one night, just going through. every
Yeah, that's
single
insane.
one.
When you look at the actual like concept
He
of the
was
show,
like,
it's fucking horrible.
All right, hold on, guys. Just
Goes through his little
Let's
black book
get through
going
that.
crazy. Yeah, that's wild.
One Piece. We got a trailer for that.
Look good.
2 thumbs up.
I might watch that. It might be easier to watch than the anime.
That's the
I'll watch
only
Yeah.
that in
One Piece
1,000
I'm watching.
episodes. I'll do
Yeah.
an hour and a half.
that's the same.
I can't wait for all the One Piece nerds to fucking freak out
they're
on me
gonna
because
hate
I
it.
only seen the live action.
just like the Death Note one.
No! You gotta watch the show!
Excuse me, you can't
They all
ignore
sound-
it if you've seen every 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Otherwise, you are just a fake fan and a poser, and I do not appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck with 1,000 episodes of anything. Even like Naruto, like if they made a live action of that, I'd watch that. But I'm not.
There's
I
a
would
1,000
rather
episodes
watch
of
It's
Prestige,
Always
I would
Sunny
watch it.
for the 18th time in a row, all the way through. watch a new 1,000 episode show.
I've never seen It's Always Sunny.
What? Joe, don't even say it was like a month ago you watched it. I don't want to hear it.
And I binge watched all of
It's
it.
true.
In like
You need
2 fucking
you
weeks.
You need to watch
Okay,
It's Always
and there's
Sunny.
like 40 movies. You literally, you didn't
It's
even know the
Always
record-
Sunny-
you didn't even-
All right, so It's Always Sunny has 15 seasons.
13
but-
episodes.
They're short seasons.
Yeah, there is like 7, 8 episodes.
It's
but
it's
it's
8 episodes and they're
fire.
like 20 minutes apiece.
It's a show that you need to watch in your lifetime because
so
the
fucking
There's
quality
so many jokes and
the-
memes you'll get after that.
and the quality doesn't drop.
No.
It's
On the trail.
It only gets better.
consistently funny as they get older. Like
This new season was hilarious.
yeah,
This was fun. I
it
was so sad that it
so
ended.
good.
I forgot that it was only 8 episodes, and the last episode was really good. Honestly, all of them were.
And that last
Yeah.
episode had a lot to do with his like the dude who plays Dennis's actual real life issue he had with his Tesla, where he couldn't get into his car. He talked about it on their podcast. He couldn't
That
get into
shit
his
was
car
so
with the key
funny.
because he didn't have
It's my second app today.
He was the beeping. He beep, beep. He's like,
you know, all he had to do was get the app. That being said, the fact that
but
it
it
was
was too
all in,
much.
the fact that it was all in his, it was all basically a meditation dream.
She gotta watch. it.
Spoilers.
She's not gonna
Yeah.
remember. It's 15
Yeah.
seasons.
Well, I tried to say
so
it.
good though.
Well, you know what?
It's one of the
Spoiler.
best shows. in
It
my
really
opinion.
By the way,
It's not
Bruce Willis
spoiling
was dead the
anything.
whole time.
Dennis is. It's really Frank's fever dream
He was
the
bald?
entire show. Danny DeVito, man, come on, that sells you right there. Like if you like, I watched it before Danny DeVito
Listen,
joined, and then he joined.
I
and I was
just
in.
don't. I just don't want to like watch something that I know I want to watch, and then I fall asleep on it.
It's only
And,
20
like,
minutes long.
All right, I think we should just
understand
end the
that.
episode and just watch that for the rest of the night. Just fuck it. No.
Okay.
No. We are getting we finally got a Legend of the White Dragon trailer. Another one, actually. I mean, I feel like we've gotten trailers for the last 5 years. I don't know when it was announced, but I swear it was announced like 5 years ago. That's the last thing JDF was in. Jason
Rip.
David Frank.
R.I.P.
I've been super excited for this since they announced it. It's gonna hit different now. A lot different.
Way different.
It's especially the fact that we know we're never going to get a sequel. Because it's regardless it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get it on physical. Like I'm here for it.
I give that I think that's the best trailer we watched today, honestly.
Do you?
I don't think so. But
I don't think so.
I
either.
personally think that was the best. In my opinion, like that was
y'all were more
my
hyped
favorite
over
one.
the Nickelodeon one. That was the best one.
That's true.
I'm
We didn't get
talking
that far,
I'm
but-
talking movies. I'm talking movies.
Oh, if we go movies,
Somebody's at my door at 10 o'clock at night. Shall
Some-
return.
something to be hyped about is Gen V, the
That's what I'm
boys
excited for.
spinoff. That's gonna be great. I just started season 3. I'm super pumped.
he really punched through the back of the man's head.
That was scary.
You saw his
But-
fist come through his mouth.
Yeah, like if I never seen the boys and I seen that, I'd be like, holy fuck. But like, yeah, like after watching the first season, I'm like, yeah, that's just. I feel like that's just normal.
Yeah, that's pretty on point.
Yeah, no, it's pretty on point.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that show. That
Yeah.
especially with the way, like, because y'all haven't seen season 3,
No.
especially the way that ended. I just need some kind of boys content. Like this shit is crazy.
I could see that.
57 seconds trailer dropped. Tech
Looks
blogger
fire.
unleashes the power of time-altering device that rewrite the past and seek revenge against the ruthless corporate empire that destroyed his family. However, his actions are soon triggered by a terrifying chain of events, propelling him into a pulse-pounding battle for survival where every second counts. Comes out September 29, 2023. First time hearing about it.
I literally thought that Dominic Toretto was going to come through the fucking screen with how you just said family.
Yeah, I was hoping so. I was hoping to summon him.
That looked really good too, though.
It looks good.
I give
It
it a
sounds
thumbs up.
like it
It's about
sounds
me.
like the premise of a show or something
It's
I
about
watched though,
you.
where like you keep going back and back and
What
back
would
and
you do if I
back.
had that?
Click.
Is it Click? No, it was something else.
No, it's not click.
No, there was another. Now the more I think about it, like you found it, then you go back, and then there's an issue, so you keep going back, and eventually you just keep going back to the point where you can't go back anymore. And I forgot what it was.
So
The slavery one. Is that the one you're talking about? There's one where the lady goes back to slavery. She goes back in time
No.
to slavery. Like,
you talking Phil of the Future?
Oh, no, it was Oh fuck! What show was that? It was
Quantum Leap?
no, I was thinking that, but no, it was the new Twilight Zone, right?
I've never
The
seen
new
that.
the one that Jordan Peele did.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen when they did the remake, like back in the early 2000s, but I haven't seen the new one.
The new one with Jordan Peele is really good, though. I got to go back. I think there's a season 2, and I never finished it because it's one of those things. Because it's an anthology, you can just watch it and then
Yeah,
not watch it.
I watched all the old ones, black and white, and I watched the ones in the 2000s.
I love I will still go back and watch Black and White. I love the Twilight Zone. Some of the best storytelling is done on the Twilight Zone. There's this one Twilight Zone that had me fucked up. She was like, this girl was like, got in a car accident, but then she was like traveling across the country to try to get home. It was like adapted from something else. It's nuts. I love the Twilight Zone. I just found out The Outer Limits. I could watch The Outer Limits, so I'm probably gonna go watch that too.
So this is really. I know you hate that I've seen The Flash 5 times in theaters, but there's only one movie I've seen more than The
Walking
Flash
away
in
again.
theaters, and you're not gonna like this. It was Click.
Why?
Only I would be all right with that if you.
I'm not gonna do this fucking shit ever again.
I'd be fine with that if it's only you walked out after the first half, because after the first
Nope.
half it's done.
Nope. I seen it 6 times.
He went all the way to
so-
that
it-
Sandler.
Adam Sandler's career actually changed halfway through that movie. Like, it was great, and then the trajectory of his career just completely changed.
Didn't Longest Yard come out after?
Oh, that's a good movie though.
Longest Yard is his best movie.
I think it came before
I don't
that.
think Longest Yard.
I think
came
Longest
out.
Yard came before that.
Yeah, that
It's also a
definitely
remake,
before
so
that.
it's like it's
Yeah,
not really
true, but-
It's
his
better.
original.
The Longest Yard remake
movie
is
was
better than the
shitting on
original.
It was shitting
So
on the
Click was 2006. Longest Yard was 2005.
Um,
Well-
They were pretty back to back, regardless of which one came first. They were back to back.
we
Well, I was trying to say to his point where he was saying his
That really
career
is
went
the
downhill,
turning
and
point, though.
it sounded like it did went
Yeah.
downhill.
it really is halfway through that movie. Everything like
Cobbler was stupid.
changed.
Cobbler
Joe
was not
stupid.
Cobbler, I was
like
half and half
Cobbler.
on that movie. Like, I liked it and I didn't like it. Like, I was in the middle of
I
it.
liked parts of it, and it was like meh, and then it got like predictable. It's an Adam Sandler movie. They get predictable.
The
Oh, very
Inventor.
predictable.
We saw the trailer for The Inventor, another stop motion about Leonardo da Vinci. It comes out August
Da Vinci.
25th. I'm here for it. I love stop motion.
Adios,
I just like
nuggets.
I'll watch it once and then I'll be all right. I just really like to watch. I just really like watching stop motion because it's just nuts, and especially when it flows smoothly. I'm like, oh my god, how?
Double thumbs down for me.
Even walking away, it's so bad. Rough.
We got a TMNT. We finally got the final trailer. It's coming out August 2nd. Comes out
Which
the day after this episode releases.
TMNT.
Yeah, what's
I
say?
think it comes.
We
it
record
comes
on
out
the
August 2nd,
27th.
I think.
August 2nd is a Tuesday?
Or
Yeah, I wrote
sorry,
down August 2nd.
August 3rd. It's a week from today.
It comes out on it comes out on the 2nd.
No,
Recording-
the early preview is.
Okay. So the third it still comes out on a Thursday. Is that
Literally
normal?
Every single movie comes out on a Thursday.
Does it?
Yeah,
because
because
they-
the
they-
release
they-
date. The release date's Friday. The early screening is Thursday, but then you can get the early preview on Tuesday. Or Gran Turismo. I just seen some of the theaters in Buffalo.
Gran Torino?
Gran Torino. Yeah, not Gran Turismo. God damn it. Ugh! Fucking Gran Turismo.
Was it Gran Turismo or Gran Torino? Gran Torino.
Gran Turismo. God damn it. I'm fucking getting mixed
Yeah,
up.
Gran
The
Torino's
new
the
one.
one.
The
I was
racing
doing the
one.
joke because you only watch Gran Torino and I Love You Man.
No, it's Yes Man, not I
Yes
Love You
Man.
Oh,
Man.
yes, man.
Um,
I Love You Man. I've watched that a bazillion times too, but that's yeah.
But Gran Torino, no, Gran Turismo, whatever the fucking racing one is.
Gran
Gran
Turismo.
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 They had a random movie night that they do at the Regal, I think it was, and you paid like a couple bucks for a ticket, and you just got like a random movie you didn't know what you were getting, and it was Gran Turismo. So
Got
it was
it.
like-
That's
it was
new,
a-
right? That
It's
doesn't
not
come
even out yet.
Right, that's not even out yet. We talked about
Yeah,
that.
so it was an early preview for it, but it was like a random special.
that's pretty
showing.
cool. I like
So
that. I'd
one
do
of my
that.
one of my friends like got to see it, and I was like, "That's fucking sweet."
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do that all the time when they do it. I just do it. That's what I
Regal
would
does
do.
that? Because I want to go do that.
I don't know which one it was. I would assume it's in Buffalo somewhere.
It's not the one on Delaware or Elmwood. They closed that. Whichever.
They
Delaware.
closed Elmwood and
They-
they closed
yeah.
Transit.
They closed one out here near me in Canton, Ohio, too. So
Good AMC.
I go to. We have Cinemark in Tinseltown. Or I think it's just Cinemark now.
Tinseltown. I ain't
You,
fucking seeing a movie there.
Tinseltown used to be.
They sell Christmas trees.
Well, no, Tinseltown used to be the Dollar Theater owned by Cinemark. Now they just have Cinemark and the Cinemark Bistro, which are both expensive as shit. So we got Strays. This looked fun. It's an adult Homeward Bound, basically. Best way I can explain it.
They got some good ass actors. In that. I'm
Boston
pumped for
Terrier,
that.
abandoned by in the mean streets of his low-life owner, Doug, a naive but lovable dog named Reggie falls in with a fast-talking, foul-mouthed Boston Terrier and his gang of strays. This is just fucking Oliver and Company with a dog. What's that? Is that the one I'm thinking of? All
don't
dogs
know.
go to
Really,
heaven.
those
I don't know.
all
It's just
blend together to
literally
me now.
all those
All dogs go
dog
to heaven.
movies.
So sad.
It's kind of like all
Let me
dogs
guess, they
are,
go to
right? They're
heaven?
stray. Determined to seek
Spoiler:
revenge,
the dog dies.
Reggie and his new canine pals embark on an epic adventure to get him home to make Doug pay for his dead, dirty deed. Comes out August 18th.
Here's the thing, though. When it comes to dog movies, I don't know. When I come in, unless it's Scooby
Wow,
Doo,
wow, wow, yippee-yo,
I know the
yippee-yay.
dog's gonna die at the
Wow,
end.
wow,
I'm just like,
yippee-yo.
well, that's kind of assumed.
God, you almost made me spit my drink out because that's so true.
Yeah,
Joe, why are
every
you down
dog
on the
movie, like
floor?
people are like Marley and Me
I'm
and
not.
all this other shit. I'm like, let me guess, Marley died. Like, I'm like,
I don't think
already
any
know.
dogs are dying in Stray.
Yeah, it's like that a dog's purpose.
Or like-
hey, listen, there might be a dog
No
that
one-
dies in Stray.
No one died in
They
Homeward
do
Bound.
drugs and they're going to kill
do
the owner.
drugs.
Hold on,
It's
no one died.
rated R.
No
I
one
think the
died in
dog's
Homeward
gonna die.
Bound. No one died in Homeward Bound. No one died in Shiloh, and no one died in
Guess we'll see.
Air Bud. Shiloh's the reason I wanted a beagle, and now I own a beagle.
Bagel.
I wonder where my beagle is. Eddie!
Is he a sesame bagel?
Oh, he's really hot, so he's laying on the floor.
He's a sesame bagel.
Ooh, it's really cold out there. It's really hot in here, and I got my air conditioner on in the other room. All right, so the Invisible Hand. Two teens hatch a risky plan to save their families with an occupying alien species leaves most of the planet impoverished and unemployed.
I'm trying to remember what this one is.
Yeah, it's
That's
the one,
the
one with that
alien.
With the little things, and they're like
The one
you're
that
not
looks like
really
Craig.
up. So you have to, yeah, fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
That looked disgusting. I'm not.
I'm
watching that.
gonna watch it. I'm gonna see that.
That's the one with
Um,
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, is that who that is?
That's
Yeah,
not
black
Tiffany
lady from.
Haddish.
That's not
from-
who that is.
That's not who that is. Google that
No,
shit because that's not
the girl
Tiffany
from After
Haddish.
Hours.
The
Is
mom.
that it? Hold
Yes,
on.
that is not Tiffany Haddish.
Or After Party.
That was
Is that
Tiffany
Tiffany
Haddish
Haddish?
with the short hair. That was Tiffany Haddish.
Mike,
I'm
I
pulling
need
it up right
confirmation.
I'm confirming right now. It is
It is
Tiffany
Tiffany
Haddish. It is
Haddish.
1,000%. It is.
Really?
I didn't realize that was her because people
So
told me she wasn't.
different.
People told me she wasn't funny, but I find her really funny in things
Yeah,
that
she just got her hair cut. That's all it was. She
I
cut her
like
hair
Gabrielle
like a year
Union.
ago.
That woman
Uh,
would never
Damn haircuts.
be fine.
She,
I recognize
yeah.
her. She got that same.
Of course,
mold.
everybody loves Gabrielle Union.
Y'all, if y'all never seen it, definitely check out Bad Trip. I think it was called on Netflix.
Girls Trip.
No, not that. It's called Bad Trip.
Because then
That
that
sounds
come
It's
out
got-
the
it's
same-
It's got
didn't
her
that
and
come
Eric
out-
Andre and Lil Rel.
Is that okay?
It's basically like they're making a movie, but they use real people. They don't know they're in the movie.
Oh,
Got
yep,
it.
I remember this.
That movie
Um,
is hilarious.
Yep.
So we're gonna move on to game trailers and game talk real quick. So I usually
Video
don't
game.
announce that, but we're just gonna move over to that. So Unholy, that trailer came out. You guys said that was a no for you, right?
No,
Which one?
the
Unholy?
scary one.
Oh, I play that. I play it. I just didn't like the puzzle. You know, I don't like puzzles in my games.
I'm super excited.
I love puzzles.
This has nothing to do with it, but
Same.
I'm super excited to play Silent Hill: The Room. I finally got that.
The old one.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Okay,
'cause
I thought that was new. I was like,
no, it's old. The PS2
Yeah,
emulator.
okay, you right.
I've
I was
owned
like,
it
I
on
like this one.
PS2
It's
for a
old.
very long time, and I got it as a backup on my. FBI, don't come after me.
I stole my games.
I don't know this man.
Go after bad guy. Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2. This is trailer of the night. We're all gonna play this, right? This is what's
That-
happening.
Oh yeah, I
looks
already got the first
fine.
one.
Can
I
we
didn't know
do
this was the second one. I thought it was DLC.
I'll play it.
Once it goes down to like $20, I'll buy it and we can do stream.
What if I just buy it for you?
Oh, that's fine. Then
Deal.
I'll definitely play it.
You're gonna have to buy 3 copies though.
I don't thank you.
Oh, but that looked awesome. That looked like it had a bunch of cool characters. I don't like Smash-like games, but I'm here for it.
No, that'd be fun. And Joe, what are you doing? Are you?
Joe's practicing to be able to afford all these games.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
say.
You
I'm sitting on my fucking kangaroo song ball. Kangaroo song, kangaroo song.
All right.
We
My voice
saw
cracked. Jesus.
we got Anvil. We saw a trailer for Anvil. Now this was a game that already came out for PC that is coming out for consoles now.
Destiny 3.
It's basically Destiny, right? It looked like Destiny. I have nothing else
Smelled
to
like
say about
Destiny. Tasted like Destiny.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ugh.
ooh. I'm definitely never playing that. Ooh.
Oh no.
We'll explain that off air.
Okay.
It took me a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took me a second.
Yeah,
Me too, me
It took
too.
me a second until I registered, and I
I'm
was like, oh
definitely gonna
no.
need to be filled in on that.
Ratchet and Clank that's coming from
Ratchet.
console to PC.
Yeah, you are.
So that if you haven't played that new Ratchet and Clank, go ahead and play that. Mortal Kombat, we got DLC announcement on that. Bad guy, what you can tell me about that, right?
Yes, DLC dropping. We get Homelander from the boys. We get Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad.
And I'm so getting this.
So
And we
excited.
get
I don't even like Mortal Kombat all like that, but I'm getting
we
it.
get Omni-Man. We get Omni-Man as well from Invincible. And then we get Quan Chi from back in the day from Mortal Kombat 4, Deadly Alliance, and Mortal Kombat 9. And we get Takeda, which is Blind Kenshi's son, but he was taught by Scorpion how to fight. So that shit is gonna be lit. And we got more DLC dropping too that they're gonna drop on us, and I can't wait.
I'm pretty excited. The Switch Online added two classic games. If you're a fan of Zelda, you got Oracle of Ages and Oracle Seasons dropped for that online service. You can go play that now if you want. There were a bunch of layoffs at Red Project or D Project. I think it's Red. The
D.
They're laying off around 100 developers because it's overstaffed. So it's 9% of staff. So this is the studio that did,
Witcher.
Witcher, and wow, my mind is blanking. It was Witcher. It doesn't matter. It was Witcher.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that might be why they're going out
They
of
should
business.
fire everyone with Cyberpunk.
So yeah, 9% of their staff is
I
going to
got
let
that
go.
shit super refunded super fast.
They can hang out. They
did
can hang out with
refunds.
our friends at Redfall.
They did refunds when they first dropped the game. They refund everybody.
So PlayStation Plus monthly, we got the games for this month: PGA Tour 2K23, Dreams, and Death's Door. I'll definitely redeem them all, but I couldn't tell you if I'm ever gonna download them.
Yo, we got to get a golf tournament going.
I
Golf
Me and
with
Damone play.
friends.
don't.
Me and
care.
Damone played that shit, and he is so bad. So it's very enjoyable to play.
I mean, it's an
against him.
easy game. Golf games are easy to play.
No, he's like plus 18 every hole. It's pretty funny. He's like pretty fucking bad at it. It's
Not
impressive.
that bad.
I grew
Is
up
it
watching
impressive?
At golf.
my dad and his cousin used to have a PlayStation 1, and thinking back on it, that's crazy. They had a PlayStation 1 in their garage. Mind you, this is in if you know Buffalo, this is in Riverside. So why they put that out there is beyond me. And they would just play
Golden
PGA all day long. And I just
Sounds
sit there and
awful.
watch.
That sounds awful.
What?
Sitting there watching people play golf for hours in a video game. That
Can't
sounds
do it.
awful.
The golfing
it was
games are
the
fun.
90s, man. That was
I
entertainment.
haven't played.
That was it.
I haven't played a golf game since Tiger Woods golf on the PS2 or
Dude,
Hot Stop
get
Golf.
this,
That's the
get
only
this
two
new
games I
PGA.
played.
It's fun.
It's free.
The only sports game I've ever played was Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
I got the second one downloaded. I'm gonna
Damn
play
it.
that. It's a good
The
game.
best,
Dead
the
or
best
Alive
fighting
Deep-
game.
That's what I knew.
That is a good volleyball game. It really is. It's fun.
Listen, it's so fucking fun.
It's addicting.
The other
I've
other
never
bullshit's
played
like
that game.
funny.
But my brother,
Should.
he got it for all the wrong reasons.
Oh,
But
I got it for absolutely.
Oh
the
no
wrong
no no no!
reasons.
But
It was so
I got
fun.
it. I love Dead or Alive, and I got it because there was these characters in bikinis. But it was actually a fun game. Also, the song. There's that one song that they play on the soundtrack, and now
Wait,
whenever I
know the
hear
one you're
it,
talking about.
whenever I hear it, that's
Flo Rida.
all I think about. And now,
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
no, it's really high pitched.
Hold on. I'm looking at.
And I can't. No. And I can't think of what it was off the top of my head.
I'm pulling up the Spotify playlist.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm
Is
sure
it
if you
Spotify?
say it, I'll know.
Tekken Bowling was much better than
What?
Dead or
Come
Alive.
on
Volleyball.
over, come
No.
on over, baby.
I forgot that was that on there.
Yes, it was.
It-
Jesse, hold on by Bewitched. If it don't fit by Bewitched.
Oh man,
Hillary Sweet 16 by Hillary Duff was on there.
Is this really on Dead or Alive?
Yes,
Extreme
sir.
Beat Volleyball?
How many games did they make? Did they make like 2 or 3 of those?
Really, Christina Aguilera,
those,
The
I think there's
Baha
volleyball.
Men, Rajane, Spice Girls, Real Big Fish. Oh, that's right. Real Big Fish had a lot of songs on this.
God,
Did
there's
they?
so many Dead or Alive games.
Yep. I Want Your Girlfriend to Be My Girlfriend Too, and the kids don't like it.
I didn't realize.
There's tons of really good. Tell me why I'm about to add this to like my streaming library playlist.
You know what's crazy? Resident Evil 4 almost came out as many times as Dead or Alive has made a game.
They do remake that game a lot. That and San Andreas, they made them remake those
Loving
games all
you.
the time.
Loving you is easy because
Oh,
you're...
yeah, so
Yeah,
beautiful.
that
You know
song
what-
every
you know
time I
Minnie
hear it, I
Riperton?
think of Extreme Beach Volleyball.
It's Minnie Riperton, but I don't know why they put that in there. That's awful.
You guys can't hear the music, right?
No.
Okay.
All right, so there's a new Xbox games with gold, Blue Fire, Internal Drift. These are the last games you're gonna get with gold until it switches over.
Way to fucking disappoint us for the last time ever.
They did it on
You
purpose.
fucking trash.
There's a new Xbox dashboard which I haven't seen. Is that just on the new Xboxes?
I haven't updated it.
I think it's on the new. It's only on the new Xboxes. But so the biggest reason why people are bitching about it, I don't know if you've seen why, but they put basically ads everywhere now.
Oh,
And so when you
It's
open it up,
ads.
yeah. So and then it also, instead of showing like your games underneath, it's showing like what's the most played games right now. So if you click it, it takes you to the store to buy
it's
it.
dumb.
Yeah.
Money. Yeah, right.
It's me first dollar.
So Payday 2 beta, Payday 2, Payday 3.
Payday 3.
You put
3.
2.
We already got it.
Payday 3 beta comes out August. It's 2nd to the 7th of August. Nicki
play the shit
Minaj is coming to Call of Duty. I think we're also getting Snoop Dogg.
Getting Snoop Dogg, and we're getting
Snoop.
21 Savage.
21 Savage, Snoop, and Nicki.
I'm not gonna play it because I don't care about Call of Duty. But I play
3
Snoop.
more reasons not to play.
Hey, I get 21 Savage though. I'll get him tonight.
I don't even know what a 21 Savage is.
Why are you so low? Why are you just a fucking floating
He's
head?
bouncing because he's
I'm
bouncing on his
sitting
ball.
on my fucking yoga ball. I
Well,
already
stop
said
it.
this.
You're so low.
That's why I said he was practicing to make all the money for the new games.
All right, so I'm gonna go through these real quick because we gotta finish up this
Go.
Express episode. Baldur's Gate 3 comes out August
Fire.
3rd. Gord comes out August 8th. WrestleQuest? I don't know. What is this? WrestleQuest comes out August 8th. 30XX comes out August 9th. So it's something that Kenny would like.
Let me see. Wait. I gotta see what it is.
Atlas
I got you,
Fallen comes out August 10th. Stray comes out for the Xbox on August 10th.
I know what WrestleQuest is. I'm not
I
getting
want to
it.
play that. It looks so
Moving
cute.
Out comes out August 15th. Stories of Blossom comes out August 16th. Book of Hours comes off August 17th. That looks
Nice.
awful. What is that? An
That's
RPG?
the WrestleQuest that you walk around like Pokemon.
Oh, all right.
I just caught Hulk Hogan shiny.
Hey, that would be wild.
Stories of Blossom. You're saying you're gonna find an alternate colored Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Damn it. Not with the
He's gonna be pink
accusations.
instead of yellow.
Accusations.
Moving Out 2, Stories of Blossom comes out August 18th. Book of Hours comes out August 17th. Shadow Gambit comes out August 17th. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk comes out for Switch and PC August 18th. Madden 24 comes out August 18th. 15th, you have early access. I will be getting that game when it is Black Friday, so I will get it on like both my consoles.
Hold up. We got to stop here for a second. I just want to give a special shout out to the NFL for not only fucking us season ticket holders last year and waiting forever to give us our code, but this year for not even giving us Madden for free. So just another fuck you to
Didn't they hike the prices too?
On the fucking cover,
And
but
then
they're not giving us ticket, or they're not giving us the code.
and then also, doesn't the new stadium have less seats in it? So there's gonna be less
it's
season
all
ticket
of the
holders.
NFL, not the Bills.
What?
The
Oh,
Madden?
no. I'm saying I'm saying season ticket holders. When the new stadium's built, there's less tickets for ticket holders.
That's fine.
Yeah, by a lot. It was like thousands.
It's like 3,000. That's fine.
So Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes out. Ooh, this sounds fun. August 18th.
Wait, what is it?
Texas
Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
Fort Solace
Another
comes
dinner,
out
Dead by Daylight.
August 22nd. Smurfs Kart comes out August 20th. Nobody wants to play that. You don't even know when that needs to come out. Immortals of Avalon comes out August 22nd. Blasphemous 2 comes out August 24th. Armored Core 6 comes out August 25th. Goodbye Volcano High comes out August 29th. Rhapsody.
Here goes the one. Here it goes.
Yeah. I'm trying to read. I got to read in between here. Like, I've got this much of room in between, so I've got to see here. It's not fun. I haven't figured out a system, guys. Goodbye Volcano High comes out August 29th. Rhapsody Marvel Kingdom Chronicle comes out August 29th. Sea of Stars also comes out the 29th. Under Raves comes out the 29th. Daymore comes out the 30th. And War Hospital sounds like a simulator. War Hospital comes out August 31st.
You almost spoke German there for a second. War Hospital.
Hey now. All right, so that's the end of the news segments. We're gonna save this review for our next. I guess you're gonna. If you want to give a quick review of Oppenheimer, you can, Joe.
I was just gonna give really quick. I was just gonna say, it's very, very good for history if you like history stuff. But it seems like a 6-hour movie. It's a 3-hour movie, but it seems like a 6-hour movie when you're sitting through it. But it is very good.
Oh yeah, for sure. I haven't seen it.
Also, there's another news thing below it.
Witcher season 3 part 1 dropped today.
Final part.
Oh, final part. I read.
It's the end of Henry Cavill. Sad. Right. Big sad.
Super big sad.
I watched it all today. It was good.
All right. So we're gonna hit plugs real quick because this bonus episode has gone way a half hour over what I wanted it to go. So, Joe.
All right, you can skip.
Jenna.
Jennuhmuhree _TTV on Twitch, at Jennuhmuhree on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Bad Guy.
You can catch me on all social medias at Bad Guy Spoken. You can catch the Bad Guy Spoken podcast on YouTube's. You can catch the football podcast Unbiased also on the same channel, and you can catch
Hood Movie Review
also on the same channel. So yeah, definitely go check all that out.
That's the best we ever synced up for that.
Right.
That was beautiful.
You can find me on Twitter, hi-fi_Mike. I think I'm also on Threads, but I don't know what that is. And you can find all the shows on the T13 Media Network on our website at T13media.com. Rate and review us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever you listen to podcasts. Tell a friend, please. That's what we need. We need you to tell your friends on how awesome we are. ?
Not even just your friends, random people. Grandma,
yeah, you could just tell
grandpa.
whoever. You could. I will literally do this show for your grandma. Please, my grandma listens. That's
Mine
it.
Doesn't.
That's
She's dead.
That's one of mine. That's Geek in the Sheets. See ya.